Every developer should know how to build a to-do app since it teaches you the basics of handling and rendering data. Let's create one, shall we? We start by defining the to-do list state, and we can go ahead and create our app template to render as well. We will simply render a title and a create form containing a text input field. Remember the name of this field as it will be important later. I'll also add a submit button. With that, we can finally listen to the submit event on the form to create a to-do item. I'll start by preventing the default submit behavior of the form and use the form to access its data. We can now use the input field name from earlier to access the field's value. If there is a name, we can call to update the to-do list by providing a callback that shallow copies the current list and prepends a new to-do object so the new to-do always shows up top. To improve the form experience, I'll immediately clear the form and focus on it so we can continuously add to-dos by pressing the return key. Now let's render our to-do list. I'll simply add an unordered list and use Markup Repeat utility to render to-dos by providing a function to render each item and another to render when the list is empty. When there are no to-dos, I'll simply render a paragraph saying that there are no to-dos yet. And for rendering a to-do, I'll return a list item with the ID of our to-do and a details block containing a paragraph with its name and another with the time it was created using this nice format date function. I'll also add an actions block with a checkbox to toggle the to-do status and a delete button. The checkbox will be marked as checked if the status value is done, and I'll attach a change event listener to call the toggle to-do status function with its ID. For the delete button, I'll attach a click event listener to call the delete to-do function with its ID. Now let's create these functions. The delete to-do will simply call the update to-dos function with a list without a to-do with a matching ID. And the toggle to-do status function will just return a new list with the ID matched to-do with an updated flip status. And just like that, we have a simple to-do app to play and improve later. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this.